Hi everybody, this is Andrew Pierre. In this video I'll be talking to you about two things. The first thing I'll be talking to you about is the best way to communicate, and the second thing I'll be discussing is ethical standards and what you should do depending on the situation. Okay, the first question is, when thinking about interpersonal, small group, and public speaking, which is more important? I really think interpersonal communication is more important because you're able to talk to somebody on a more hands-on basis. But then again, public speaking could also be beneficial because in today's society you have to be able to convey your message to a large audience, to a large group of people, and you have to have the skills to become an effective persuasive speaker to get your message across. So in reality, I think it's a combination of having the skills and the ability to deliver a great speech and to also communicate with somebody on a one-on-one, hands-on basis. Okay. Second question. To accomplish your goals as a communicator or to follow ethical standards. Obviously, it's generally more important to follow ethical standards so you don't violate any rules, because you just don't want to accomplish your goal with potentially having some negative impacts of it. You have to sort of figure out a way to deliver your message, but deliver in a way that doesn't harm yourself or other people in the process. Question 3. Okay. If you had to bend the truth or admit an unpleasant idea or lie to accomplish your goal, would you do it? Why or why not? That it depends on the situation. Let's say if my wife came and asked me, Andrew, do I look fat in this? I would generally, most likely, tell a little white lie and say, no, honey, you look great. In that situation, I think telling a little white lie would be best in that situation because you're not hurting your spouse's feelings, and it won't have that negative impact. However, if let's say your mom is asking you, did you do your homework last night, and you flat out lie, that can destroy the bond that you have with your mother and bring down the trust. So it depends on the situation. In some situations, it's definitely okay to lie. Let me think if I can think of another good example. Let's say the tornado hits the house and my little son or daughter asks me, what happened? It depends. Sometimes you can make up a believable story for little kids so it doesn't seem as frightening for them. And in other situations, you just got to tell them the truth no matter how painful it might be, because sometimes some people need to hear the truth. Okay, final question. When is it acceptable to bend ethical standards and why? I sort of answered that question in question 3. Once again, it depends on the situation. You can definitely, I think it's definitely okay to bend ethical standards as long as it doesn't hurt you or the other person too much in the process, because sometimes you just have to accomplish your goal and bend the rules here and there. But then again, that depends. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video. Thanks. Bye bye.